Hey, it's Darcy Loma coming to you on this Thoughtfully Fit Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we know that setting intentions is so incredibly powerful. The research shows whether you are an individual leader and you are setting an intention, or whether you are a part of a team and the team is setting an intention, it is a way to identify how you want to focus, what it is that you want, the energy, the perspective, the goal to be focused around. For, in this case, we're looking at an annual intention. And here we are in December, and as I do every year for the last 13 years, I'm going to reflect on my annual intention. And how did I do this year? Some years I do better than other years. Last year I did not do great at all. You can go back and watch the video from last year. I sort of failed fabulously. This year, I rocked it. I've done amazing. So my annual intention this year is unique ability. So I've always got a word or two. What does that mean? Well, there are 4 different categories when you look at all of the work that you do, and not even just work, what you do in your life. So unique ability is that what you're passionate about and you're really good at and it brings you joy. And then you've got those activities that are excellent. So you're really good at them, but it doesn't necessarily bring you a lot of joy. There's not a ton of passion. Then you have the next tier is competent. So you can do these activities in this category, but doesn't bring you joy at all. And then the final category is incompetent. These are things like you don't even do well when you're working hard, and it certainly doesn't bring you joy. So this year, I decided I've been working so hard to build my team and to build systems and processes to create a self-managing company, thanks to Strategic Coach. And what the theory is that as a leader, you're wanting to build a team where each person is at 80% in their unique ability. And then, because things that I am not good at that are not my unique ability, Amy is phenomenal on. Jill is amazing. Nancy has different skills. Sydney, my executive assistant, has tremendous unique abilities that are, for me, incompetent. So as you're building your team, looking at trying to get 80% of your day in that unique ability. So every single day for the last year, at the end of the day, I write down, how did I do? I assess, how did I do on today with regards to my intention? And this year, I rocked it. Now, one of the things that was really important that I didn't do last year, I didn't track it on a daily basis. And so by the time I got to the halfway point, I'm like, what was my, this year, every single day. And on the days where I'm like, I was a little bit in the weeds there, and that was not my unique ability, I immediately can pivot and adjust the next day. So what does that mean? I have let go of all of the details of the weeds of those things, invoicing, data analysis, all the systems and the processes and the CRM and Asana and all of that. I have let go of that so that I can be focused on developing new content for my keynotes, doing my executive coaching, doing our team dynamics snapshot. That was a new product that we built this year based on me being completely in my unique ability. That we knew people, teams, organizations want to have a taste of what it's like to work with us. We do team assessments and retreats and team coaching and 2, 3 year long engagements. They want a taste. And so the team dynamics snapshot is what we developed so that teams and organizations can get a taste of what it is and get a really tremendous value on how their team is communicating, how they're handling conflict, how they're designing accountability, what kind of trust they have, how's their alignment, and then we give them a playbook at the end saying, here's the recommendations based on what we see on the research of what thoughtfully fit teams need. to be high performing. So that has been so fun. So my question to you is, how did you do this year? Did you set an annual intention? If you did, take some time to reflect. So yesterday, in preparation for this video today, I went through my annual analysis with all my questions. What do I want to celebrate? What did I accomplish? What risks did I take? What do I want to do more of? And now I started thinking about what's my annual intention for next year. It usually takes me a couple of weeks into the new year to lock it in. I've got some ideas right now, but I'm just have to sort of marinate on them a little bit. And so as you are reflecting on your annual intention, I invite you to share and reach out, post a comment, whether you want to celebrate or what your accomplishments are, how you did, or whether you want to commit for 2025 to create your intention. And as always, when you're thoughtfully fit, we focus on these videos on the core. And the core is to pause, think, and act. So take a minute to pause. Think about your annual intention. How are you doing on it? And act by reflecting, by journaling, by documenting so that you can learn and continue to grow as a leader. And if you want to learn more, we've got tons of videos and blogs and resources on our website at darcyloma.com. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all have happy holidays and a really wonderful end of the year. We will see you next year.